Oh, we're
Happy
live,
birthday.
guys.
Hello.
Welcome
Hello.
in.
It's
Did you
working.
say you're alive?
I think
Did you
we are
say
live.
do you say we're live or you're alive?
We're both.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to quickly go on my YouTubes and see if it's actually a thing that's happening.
and please have the link.
Oh crap, I got a notification that Brighter Art is live.
Yay.
I guess
There
I'll
we
just start
go.
myself.
Uh, where is my channel? That's not my channel.
Our first stream.
Can you believe it? It's finally
We
worked after
did it.
all of the
All these
jazz.
Where did
Hey, there it is. There's the thumbnail, and there we are. Oh my goodness, it's happening. Let me just
videos available?
make sure I get some audio.
let's tell Lyndon he can be like our first
Can you
viewer.
believe it? It's finally worked after all of the. Yeah,
Oh,
we have audio. It's all happening. Oh, snap.
hello.
Hello, world. Judge us.
Hello everyone.
We are here
Oh
to
yeah.
be judged.
Alright.
um,
Oh, this is weird.
so I guess now I need to find something to draw. Amber, you keep going because I'm gonna find something.
Okay.
Hey Ben, can you remove the two bottom left?
I can actually. I can. Oh wait, no, hold up. I can just do it so it's just like that, I suppose. But then we don't have your thumbnail. So I'm going to keep your thumbnail there. If that's cool.
Whatever.
Yeah?
That is. That's alright.
Yeah, I guess until we have your camera, that'll do. Everybody wants to see who is Kev Scribbles.
It's like webcam up.
Did you say Lebkemba? Or Webkemba?
Yeah, sure. That's what I
Look,
said.
Amber. That's me.
Well, it's like the thing is, I don't think I really want to, but
That's okay. You can hide yourself from the world. It's fine.
I was going to do something and now I've forgotten. Apparently, I was googling some man that lost his nose and got a fake nose.
Oh,
Sounds like
jeez.
something I'd Google.
Yeah.
He was a famous astronomer. Apparently, he had a fight with another astronomer
Ah.
about maths, and the other guy cut his nose off. So he built his own out of like metal.
Oh, wow.
Hey Ben,
Sorry.
Are you not gonna put your own art in?
Yeah, I am. I just haven't got anything to do at the moment. I'm just trying to.
Ben's face is the art.
Yes, admire world.
He's like,
um,
witness me mid-journey something.
I've
yes.
been my.
No, no, we're
prompts.
gonna get insta banned. How dare you speak of the AI?
Do you reckon that's like a category now? People that like
AI
oh,
haters
that's
or lovers?
that's a nasty idea. That could be like a trading category. Hey, I'm streaming. I'm gonna be making some AI prompts.
Oh, that's totally a thing.
Ugh.
I'm sure that's a
It,
thing.
it totally would be, but it's just like that's gross.
I guess you'd have like suggestions from people, right? Like,
Yeah,
what do you want me to type in?
I think it's.
I guess
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I could see some appeal. It's like you're making something as a group. I don't know. It's just like I guess it's like it takes like the right audience, whatever.
Mm.
Because
I
like
suppose.
for you as artists, you want to be like the in driver's seats the whole time.
Yeah.
Like I can imagine it's kind of like Twitch plays Pokemon or whatever, where everyone has influence. It's like, oh, we made this abomination together. Oh yeah, I found a really funny post today. Hang on, I'll send it to you as well.
Okay, for some reason I can't log into my art station. Hooray.
Show us your password.
Yeah,
It doesn't seem to work even if I did tell you it, so what's the point?
Amber, check that out.
That's true. Huh?
Amber, check that link.
What link? What have you sent me?
It's in the general chat.
Oh no, what is that? Oh wait, I didn't see the additions at the bottom.
Wait, what?
Are you talking about the AI of the late uncle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't notice the bottom bit at first.
That's
Is
the
this
comments,
something
like,
that we need
got
to
the-
live stream as well? Should we show the world?
No, we don't want to see what
No.
Kev sent me.
I mean,
Okay.
I think it's PG.
Mm,
With a G. Yeah, parental guidance. Isn't that what it's for? Parental guidance.
yeah.
What you sent me is not PG.
I think it's PG. It's like,
You
oh,
think that's, well, I mean,
the parents would be like, they look at it as like, she's got some assets.
Oh, jeez.
it's a he. He's
Oh,
got some assets.
Well, he could be wanting to identify as something else.
It's very funny though. Imagine showing that to like your grandparents or something.
You're like your grandparents in as a ghost form is like, what have they done to me?
I've somehow closed our chat and it won't open. Oh, there we go.
It's
All I got was that photo you sent me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep our chat windowed small, so
Wait, yeah.
there's no issues.
Oh yeah, because I need to add Amber's as well.
Keep clicking my computer keyboard and being like, why aren't you working?
Well, I was like looking at the stream for a while, and I was like, oh, why is this so delayed? Amber's not even looking my thing.
What?
Like you were what's called? You're responding to my link or whatever, but it's like I was looking at streams, like it doesn't look like it. Oh, it's like because I was looking at the delayed version on the stream or whatever.
Oh, I see. That's weird. How many seconds delay is it?
It's a bit. It feels like it might be like 10 or so seconds.
Living in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Is our view count going up to like 100?
Oh, we just got 20 subscribers. No.
Damn it.
Nothing's
It's
happening.
Like, oh, thank you, Minion Lover 69. Thank you also.
Wait, I can chat again.
Thank you, Big Lady 86.
Big lady. Also, I sent the link to a few people, so
Did you really? Uh-oh.
yeah,
Uh-oh.
that's okay. One of the people was Lyndon, so I don't think it's a big deal.
No, not
Also, he's watching a
Lyndon.
movie, so you know,
Anyone but Lyndon.
I think Batman's more exciting for him at the moment.
Oh, is that what he's watching?
Yeah,
Nice.
it says two watching.
Wait, what Batman he's watching?
Is this
Oh,
the
I
latest
can mute
Batman?
myself.
Is this the, what's his name? Twilight guy, isn't it? Plays Batman. Jeez, why am I having a...
I didn't even realize there was another Batman.
Yeah,
It's the one with Robert Pattinson.
that's the name, thank you.
think
Yep,
That's the latest one, right?
yep, that's definitely the latest
Ben,
one.
you're the nerd. Should-
Ben
Yeah,
loves
I
Batman.
know. I do.
you-
And yet, I couldn't remember who Batman was. Good job.
Did you watch the movie? I'm assuming you did.
Yeah, it's awesome. I actually really like
Okay.
it.
I was thinking about movies. Is it
Mhm.
easier to get the main character wrong than a villain? Or is it the other way around?
There's probably more... There's more pressure to get the main
Yeah, I mean,
character right. than
That's the character
villain.
you're seeing most of the time,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's
unfortunately.
the name that's on the poster. So if that's not
Yeah.
I guess
good.
you have to make them at least likable. Yeah.
I mean,
I
you
was
don't have to.
not
Well,
necessarily
so-
likable, but they need to be somewhat the character that they.
My favorite characters are unlikable. What's it called? There's a word for it. The main character is unreliable narrator. This.
I wouldn't say that's unlikable.
Yeah, like American Psycho, for instance. The main character's not likable.
Well, that's just like you don't know what they're saying is the truth.
Yeah, and usually those characters are bad.
Yeah, it's not the same thing though.
Well, like
That's-
anti-heroes kind of thing, or
I'm just saying main characters don't have to be likable.
And also, to be
Oh.
fair, he is the villain.
Yeah, but he's also the hero, technically, of the story. Like he's the
In,
know.
in a sense, he is the spotlight, yes.
yeah.
But I was like
Yeah.
thinking of like it's like in a Batman movie, would you want the Joker to be done right, or would you want the Batman to be done right?
yeah, definitely the
Mm.
Batman. I think with villains, the actors do a good job of kind of doing their own interpretations. They get to have a little more fun with the villains, but with the heroes, you can't sway too far from what's kind of canon.
Heroes are boring.
I feel like
Not just
I feel
well,
like
heroes are limit like they can't be evil, so that's one bit
You
you
can
get.
have you
I
can
mean,
have
like when I mean
bad.
heroes, I mean like traditional superheroes. I don't mean
Oh, superheroes, no.
yeah.
I mean, Batman's kind of anti-hero, isn't he?
Yeah,
Isn't that the whole point?
well, he's
what Batman
anti in
is-
that he's a vigilante, but he does work with the police, so he has moments when he's
Isn't
lawful.
there like spin-offs where he's bad in different comics and stuff?
kinda.
There
Well, to be
is
honest,
one
There's Injustice.
in well, he's not. Is he bad in that?
He turns bad, like Joker. Spoilers. He kills Lois Lane or whatever, and then Superman goes all crazy. It's like he should have killed this guy ages ago, Batman. And like, no, we heroes have a code or whatever. And
Yeah.
Superman turns into like the super controlled like hero force that kills all the what's it called villains and stuff.
Yeah, isn't Superman turn evil a lot in comics?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's more so Superman turning bad than Batman turning bad.
Yeah, yeah.
There is the storyline where Batman does actually kill Joker.
Yeah, that's it.
Um,
I'm sure
I
it
love, I love
and
how
that's
Ben's like, not my Batman.
is.
He
No,
wouldn't do that.
yeah, my Batman would high five and go for Krispy Kremes.
no. I look the
What a
reason
villain.
the reason most people like Batman is because his storylines are a little more darker and more mature, whereas the Marvel stuff is a little more kind of I guess PG. So you do get a lot more like for instance, a lot of the people he's dealing with are coming out of a mental asylum, so that kind of already sets the tone for what he's
Although
dealing with.
while I do agree with Batman, I'm like also probably Joker should die.
Yeah, he should.
You said Joker should die?
Yeah, it's like you have to, you know, I don't think there's any redeeming him, regardless of your code, and regardless
Yeah,
if it's morally correct. Like,
but then
it's
how
like,
are you any different to them? It's like
well, you can switch.
every
just
bad
switch
guy
up.
thinks they're actually the good guy in their own story.
That's the
Yeah.
best bad guy. When they think that they're the good guy.
Yeah.
Usually.
Well, do you think it's like the same thing, where it's like, in say like Pixar movie or whatever? It's like, would you rather a villain to be done better than the main character?
Do you know who you're talking to?
No. No.
I said
I don't-
yes, the villain is always the most interesting character in my opinion. Always.
Yeah, he is, but he's only made interesting because you have a hero, right?
Nah, screw the hero. Hero's boring.
Hero is what makes it, what kind of brings a balance. Otherwise, it's just a bad guy. He's not as interesting.
What if every character is a bad guy? Like
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, they're all pretty bad.
Well, I'm just thinking of like, Hades from like, Hercules or whatever. It's like Hercules, what's called Hades, kind of makes that movie.
Yeah,
And-
like, the villains in Disney are always better. Heroes are boring.
I guess that's true, kind of true.
Mm, yeah, I guess in Disney. But then again, you don't have to. It's Disney.
Would you say it's because like Disney's kind of like really by the number? Like by the time that you start watching it, you're like,
Well, it's the audience. It's made for kids, man. Like really young
Yeah, that's
kids,
what I
like
mean.
not
It's like you're-
teenagers. So yeah, you can't judge it in the same way.
I'll judge it how I want.
So like as an adult, yeah, definitely the heroes are going to be more interesting than the heroes because the heroes are for kids.
Yeah, it's like as a kid you like the hero, as you grow up you appreciate the villain.
Yeah, pretty much. Like you're just like, oh, this is too babyish for me. Oh, but that bad guy's kind of cool.
Yeah, they usually have the funny one-liners as well,
Yeah.
Oh god,
and the better style.
and they have like the crappy smirk on the front cover of the movies.
Much
Like,
better.
I'm like
Crappy
trying to think of
smirk.
like what is the worst animated movie?
What is the worst animated movie?
I mean, there's a couple of like obvious ones where it's like the budget's like all messed up and stuff.
That Pinocchio movie, the one that's
Killer
not the
movie.
ones. No, there was another one. It's so bad. Hold on. You know the one? It's like they memed it a lot. Like it's in a lot of memes. Um, it is terrible.
Uh,
No idea which one you're
I
talking
will
about.
send you the exact terrible meme in the
Snake.
chat.
Amber,
This
be
movie.
real.
What?
Amber, be real. Is Snape actual villain? I actually don't know.
No,
He's not a villain, right? He's like supposed
No.
to be.
he's an
Look out.
anti-hero.
Was there like sometimes where he's like, oh, maybe I'll just oops, Harry died. Wish I could have done more about that.
No, he has a vow to protect him.
Like,
So-
did he protect him in like, is there a
Why don't you
reliable
watch
story?
the movies, Cam? Why don't you actually watch Harry Potter?
No, I don't
You
want
haven't-
to get.
You haven't read the books or
He
watched
doesn't
the
know how it
movie?
ends. He's not watched the endings, like the last movies.
Oh, so you've not read the books or watched the movies? Or
Yeah.
finished watching the movies, I guess.
Because like, you got up to the sixth one, right?
What was the sixth one? The Goblet of Fire.
No, that's the fourth one.
Okay. I only got to the fourth one.
Okay, so all the Snape stuff happens in all the ones you haven't watched and
Wait,
read.
what
Yeah.
was Azkaban?
That's the third one.
That's the third one.
Okay.
So Snape, spoilers, kills Dumbledore in the sixth one.
Wow.
I assume you knew that. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, thank God.
I think that'd be a hard one to miss at this point.
Yeah.
You would have seen the memes at least.
So then that, yeah, you're like, oh my God, he's so evil. And then the seventh one is like, actually, he's not.
What
But
was
yeah.
that the part where he's like, "What have you done? What have you done?" Or, I don't know.
Yes? You mean Harry?
Yeah. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I don't remember. It was like I think it was like in some kind of like cathedral-looking place, and it's all green. I don't even know what the context of when I watched it.
I mean, Harry sees him kill Dumbledore.
Yeah, through like
Hmm.
the floorboards or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in like this tower thing.
You should really watch them, Kev.
Yeah. I
Yeah, they're
should.
pretty good.
There's like a lot of things I should watch. Like I was here.
That is the
people saying
problem.
things about the Matrix or whatever. Yeah, I should go
I
back.
thought you'd watch The Matrix.
You've not seen that either?
No.
I tried watching the first one recently, and I was like, oh, if I can do this, it's very,
Really?
I
I
don't know,
thought it'd be right
dated.
up your alley. It's all like moody and dark and
It's very dated, though. If you watch it now,
Yeah.
like,
well,
I
Yeah,
watched
but-
Star Wars, the old one.
yeah, but
I knew
that's
that was dated.
really,
I enjoyed Star Wars more than The Matrix,
oh, okay.
I think.
Wait, did you finish the
Right.
movie though? Or did you stop at before he took the pill? Because it starts, the movie pretty much
He was-
starts after he takes the pill.
So maybe I did stop before then. He was fighting Samuel L. Jackson.
He was fighting him already?
Yeah, he was like fighting him in some training simulator. Is it correct? I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, so he's had the pill already at that point. Yeah.
But I remember that scene.
Yeah.
That's the last I remember.
Yeah, I should finish watching it. Excuse me.
Yeah. God, we're streaming and you're just falling asleep.
I know. That's how good and entertaining this
It's
stream
fine.
is.
It's fine. Like the first unhinged.
Oh my God. My friends are watching.
This is more of a
One of them
tester.
said, "Spoiler alert: Snape kills Dumbledore." Well, sorry.
Beat you to the punch.
Oh,
Does it
we have
actually
a
show?
Matthew Salafia in the chat.
That's one of my friends. Yes.
Ah,
Oh my god! Give him a shout out.
I'm gonna
How do
sign
I?
in.
How do...
I'm gonna sign into
Get
the
him.
chat.
Well, that's a kind of okay. So that's kind of a thing that I wanted to mention. Some people like being noticed, and other people want to be lurk, I guess, because some people feel like it's like it
Yeah,
gets him.
but lurkers won't write anything, and people who want to be noticed will say something. You'd assume.
Yeah. I do remember like those videos. I was like, I guess that's fine.
I'm like, oi, and you're like, hey, Matt,
I
hey,
don't.
subscriber. Actually, subscribe, Matt.
Why don't you pay for us?
Pay for this content. How dare you?
Oh dear.
that might be-
I
was,
do.
like,
I do
looking-
kind of like the idea of Batman then becoming the Joker. That's pretty good. Pretty good
That's
storyline.
probably already been done, right?
Surely it's already been done, right?
His
Surely.
mum becomes a Joker.
Oh yeah, that's like a fun
What?
one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty good storyline.
Yeah.
So it's actually got to
Picturing
do
a
with
really
like
old lady in like weird spandex for some reason. I want to see that.
it actually looks really
Batman's mom?
impressive. Yeah. Look up. You'll actually love the design.
Is that me?
What is it? That's go to Google. I can't Google because everything shows. I can't do anything.
Wait, how does she become?
Because in that universe, Wayne gets shot instead of the parents.
Yeah. So
And
Bruce
then-
gets shot,
Oh, I
and so
see.
she goes mad and becomes a Joker, and the dad
Yeah.
becomes the hero to like control her madness in a way.
Yeah. It's like, why do we protect him?
It's pretty great.
I don't remember. Was it, what happened to that one? It's like I think in the end. Oh, well, I guess I shouldn't mention it.
I think
It's
that
like-
that new Flash movie is supposed to. It's supposed
it
to
has
be
to-
about Flashpoint, which is supposed to be about this. So
Yeah.
I don't know
So-
if they're gonna deep dig into this storyline, but it would be interesting.
Pretty sure it does, right? Because it does show Thomas Wayne.
Well,
presume that's
we don't know. It just shows Michael
Batman.
Keaton as Batman. They don't call him Thomas in the trailer, do they?
I don't think so, but he definitely is a different Batman.
Well, I feel I can report. Report him.
I don't know.
He says he can't afford us. You gotta report
Oh.
him.
You're gonna report him for not affording us?
Report him for not subscribing.
There's a really cool Joker design. Just trying to remember what it was. I thought it was
Yeah.
Batman's mom, but it's not.
That'd be like one of her like ideas or like subjects or whatever. It's like we're gonna design our own Jokers, and I'm just gonna make a frog like funny like paint mask or something. I would like to.
Why not?
I would love to see Amber's like Joker attempt.
Oh
She'll
yeah, that's
probably-
it. Look up Nightmare Batman. That's pretty cool.
Is that his mum?
It's like a
you
Batman Joker hybrid. I don't know the storyline, but I just always like the design of the look. Of
Yeah,
it.
it's like the one that has guns, right? Yeah.
He looks like a hobo.
No,
Wait, are we looking at the same
just
one?
because he has a trench coat, you automatically think he's a hobo.
Yes. And I like that. This
A trench
Batman's
coat?
better.
Yeah.
He's hotter
Yeah.
because he's wearing a coat.
He's got like
Yeah.
spikes on his eyes.
No, the freaking Flashpoint man should look like. You're
Huh?
just specifically looking for him.
I typed in Nightmare Batman.
Am I looking at the wrong one?
Yeah,
My
this-
guy looks like
the
some sort of flasher.
Flashpoint Batman looks like this or whatever. He's like he's just basically a red Batman.
Wait, I think we're all looking at different ones. So this
There's
is the
also.
one.
It's this one.
Which one did you
Oh,
get?
are you looking
Okay.
at one with wings? Does he have wings?
No.
Okay, never mind. I
You're
don't know- I don't know anything about Batman.
But still, for real, I would love to see like your your take on Joker, Amber? Because
Yeah.
you'd probably make him look like a Harlequin or something like that.
Yeah, there was an artist who had a really good interpretation of the Joker. It was like a Renaissance looking Joker.
Wait, is a male Harlequin still Harlequin? Is that called something else? I guess it's just called a jester, isn't it? I was thinking of hang on, what does it look like? It's like the one with all the funny mask or no. Am I just an idiot?
I don't think Harlequin is a gendered word. I think anyone can be a Harlequin. I think they were originally men. Yeah.
Well, the one I was thinking of was like the one from Assassin's Creed, and how he has like the drama mask or whatever, like that one. Again, I'll put it in the general chat.
Oh, we were looking at very different Batmans.
Yeah, it's like the Batman's guns. That's Flashpoint Batman.
I was looking at this Batman.
What Batman is this? Yeah. I saw that first, but that's not the Flashpoint one, is it? He does
And
it in
then,
the gun.
then I saw this Batman, which I like also.
That is Man Bat.
No, it says Nightmare Batman. Hmm.
Gonna figure out a way to show this stuff in the chat in the stream somehow. I feel like if someone was watching, they'd be
Yeah,
like,
I feel
"What are
like-
you talking about?"
Yeah, we lost Matt because I think we were just talking, random crap. Which I
randomly.
guess we can't really do.
That's
That's
okay.
like, you guys are boring.
Baby
I'd be
steps,
very
baby
careful.
steps.
I'd be very careful if you do end up doing that, Ben, because he's like, what if he just shows something and he's like, "Oops, I showed my security number."
Yeah, well, that's why I'm being very careful not to put anything on the window that is currently streaming.
Yeah, you say that, but then everyone else just ends up doing that anyways. What's this? You ever
Yes,
like
well.
zoom up so close and you don't even realize what you're painting this whole time, and you're like, "Oh, that's the ear."
Yeah, that happens all the time. Get lost.
It's like, what was that? Oh yeah, that.
I'm like stuck on trying to do just dynamic poses at the moment after watching that Spider-Verse movie. So just trying
You're
to
so inspired.
throw body parts into weird poses and see what looks cool.
Yeah, Eddie did really talk highly of it.
Oh, did he watch it?
Yeah, he mentioned about it. It's like, oh, it's like the next Jesus Christ coming of animation.
No,
It's like,
no, he hasn't watched it yet. He said he was going to watch it tomorrow.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But like, he's read reviews or whatever.
Yeah. No, I watched it last night. It was freaking awesome, man. It was crazy. I just don't know how they do it.
You know, I was looking at some early Disney was put anime, including Fantasia. Also, I did not realize that it's like 1940s/50s.
Fantasia's in 1940s, is it?
Is it? Right? So,
Yeah.
I'm watching it. Yeah, it's a 1940 film.
Oh wow.
It's like, I can't believe that made it that far back.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that old.
Yeah, they were popping off at the time.
They're
But like,
popping off.
it's like, I wonder if you went back then, could you?
Just so you know, I'm telling people that we're streaming, and eventually I'm going to actually post it on Instagram.
Yeah, that's cool.
So,
I feel like we're so unprepared on the first one, though.
yeah, I know. That's why I'm only telling friends at the moment. I'm not going to tell actual randos.
That's alright.
Stuff, and then it's like, oh my goodness, what Amber's like, or like this is the people that Amber hangs out with.
Well, my friends will know what I'm like.
It was
But
like,
yeah, they're like, oh, what is this Kev person?
yeah, they're like by extension is like, oh, I don't know if I agree with Amber's friend choices.
Start like secretly talking to you, and I was like, "Are you sure you should be hanging out with these people? They're a bit weird."
Maybe she's
These people are a bad influence.
bad influence. Who's this crackhead?
Oh my god. I don't know if we can talk like that on stream.
Is that PG? I can't say that.
No, you cannot.
Mm,
We need a
probably
list
not, no.
just for Kev.
I'd
Yeah,
say
we need a
probably not.
list.
Yeah.
So that when you go to speak, you can like look over at your list. Be like, is the word on there?
Just check.
Batman's really going off out there. I can hear it.
He must be
This is
punching a lot of
going
people.
Batman's doing Batman things. Punching the bad guys.
Oh yeah.
If Ben was in peril, who do you reckon he would want to be saved by?
You, Kev. No, definitely not you.
I don't
Like
know if
a
I'd be.
fictional person or a
I
real
feel like
person?
I'd be in peril because of Kev, not being saved by Kev.
That's true, yeah.
That's a little offensive.
I'm offended.
Is it because it's true, Kev? Is it because it's true?
Since when have I ever put you in danger?
So
Yes.
many times. So many times.
I'm sorry, it was me that put the paint in the building today.
Oh my god.
Honestly, that was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not good.
That was good we got out of it though.
It's true. I'm glad.
But I'd say Ben would want to be. He probably would want to be saved by Batman. But then that would
Probably.
like he lives in Gotham City.
He wants to be like picked up, fireman held by Batman. Just
Yeah,
like in his arms, carried away by Batman to safety.
yeah, and he'd be like ziplining off with one hand.
Yep. All of these things sound
Thank you,
great.
Batman. Just like caresses the peck.
No.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I don't think
Yes.
so. I think.
Ben, I know what you secretly want.
No.
I was expecting like
I think if
That
anything,
boy.
I'd just be like, I'd probably just want to go for a drive in the car. Pretty sweet. That'd be it. Or the plane. I'd be
Sweet
like,
innocent.
it's like I just want to
Like,
check out the gear. The gear's pretty cool.
can
just
I
like,
drive?
Can I drive?
excuse me, Mr. Wayne, can I have a batarang? Oh, I'm sorry. I shout. Did I say that out loud?
Let me try.
Does the Batmobile drive itself or does he drive the back?
Well, he can set it to
Both.
autopilot or whatever.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, if you've got that much technology, like,
Yeah, it does drive itself at times.
it's a Tesla.
You know what? I think it's underrated. I love the Batman Beyond one. You know the one?
Yeah, I do. I never actually got into it though. I love the designs, and I've always seen that as one of those things I got to get around to watching. But yeah,
Oh yeah, where'd you put Aramis Button? Batman statue, by the way. Is it just like in the dumps now?
You put it in the bin.
no, it's actually right there. I was to point
Right.
exactly to it. It's right there.
It gives a house tour.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I like your spider button.
Yeah, I'm just trying stuff really. I just haven't done like. Just trying to just practice doing poses without any reference.
Hmm.
It's challenging yet.
My art is
Good.
not on the stream. You've boycotted me.
No, I had you on before. I'm. This is the first time I'm actually on. I haven't had anything.
How does it work? So,
I
does it
just
like
click-
randomly change?
No, I'm just clicking between windows every now and again.
Can you do it as an auto set so then it does like intervals?
Not
Like
really,
that it
because
changes between screens?
I'm doing it via the Discord, so I'm just clicking your window really, and then like kind of turning it on. If that makes sense. So I'm like switching between the focus windows.
Mm.
Yeah, so there's no real like science to it. It's kind of just me picking and choosing, or just remembering. Oh,
I mean, really, it should be each person has their own separate thing. They stream on their thing. Like, that's how it usually works.
yeah, maybe.
And then, like, collectively,
It then all like yeah. But we'll figure this out as we go along.
I really don't have like a name.
oh, what?
I wanted like to match something so I can just have like a dinosaur head on the side, but no, that's fine. I was gonna say it's like that could be my avatar for now.
Go on new avatar, Kev. I think it's time to go to your screen.
No, it's the typical one that I use on, everything else.
Alright. I can't see it.
It's the green dinosaur.
It's not popping up on the stream.
We should like.
Ooh, Kristen English is watching us on the big TV. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Is that one of your
Should-
mutual member?
Yeah,
No.
I'm sorry.
I love it
I
like
should never have said anything.
I appreciate it.
Amber's got friends and we've got none.
Yeah, what the hell? Where's your friends?
We have no
You
friends.
lonely people.
Yes.
I've somehow closed the chat and I cannot get it.
They, it's
I
like
have been evicted.
if like a mate did like see me and I'm like, I don't know you. Sorry.
It's like, yeah, I'm not answering.
Who are you again?
Oh dear.
We should also like, I don't know. I feel like we should discuss about like some fun ideas to like do for these streets, whatever.
Well, I don't want to be like, hey, Kristen, give me a suggestion on what to paint. Because I know exactly what she'd say.
Well, it's not necessarily that. Remember like that one time I was like, oh, let's make it for fun, like Pokemon design or whatever.
Just like some sort of topic.
Yeah. It's like, oh, Ben's topic today is.
Batman seems
Yeah.
to be the topic.
Yeah, make your own version of Batman.
I didn't
Like,
even make that topic. That was you guys. You guys have all been talking about Batman this
We're
whole
really
time.
just Batman crazed, eh?
I think you're all just quietly huge fans, and just give me like crap about it. Batman, and
I
then
know
secretly.
nothing about Batman.
It doesn't sound that way. No, it doesn't sound
Do you
like
remember when we watched the Joker movie and I was like, wait, his parents die? And you're all like, you're an idiot.
it.
You don't remember that?
That wasn't in relation to the parents dying thing. That was just general.
Oh, that's fair.
what was like the movie, the Walking Phoenix?
Yeah, it was. I was like, experiencing everything for the first time. I'm like, oh my god, his parents died? It's so dramatic.
Oh, dear.
It's very exciting. That'd be you watching Harry Potter if you watch it, Kev. Experiencing it for the first time.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
and then after
surprised
I
you've not
watched it,
watched
I
it.
like, and the today's subject is like, let's draw our own Harry Potter
Hagrid.
He's a warper. Or shippings, I don't know.
Oh, that'd be better. How many characters can you even name? I'm assuming. No, Snagrid.
That's the only one I know.
Did you
It's
say
not even a
Snagrid?
character. It's a shipping, and it's an awful one.
Did you say it's a shipping? What's a shipping?
Yes.
Oh
we,
my
we,
god.
we told.
I don't want to go back.
Hey, you're just showing. We told you this. It's when you ship two characters that you want to be together romantically, or
Yeah.
not romantically.
Just imagine like,
That's right.
just
that's
imagine
right.
like, oh, I'm gonna put Batman and Spider-Man and put
Oh
them
my
on the
gosh.
Titanic
You
and
leave
ship them all.
Batman alone? Jeez. Gotta rename the stream Batman Talk.
Put Iron Man and Bane on a ship and
Oh,
send them
right. I like it.
on. They're
Bit
both
of
like
variety.
looking. I don't know. That's like from the top of my head.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, I know what it is now.
I'm trying to
We've
think
been
of like.
streaming for 37 minutes. Look at us go.
Phew. That's 37 more than last week. Good job, everybody.
Yay! Yeah, our last one was like, what, 2 minutes?
I don't think we got to a minute. I think it was less than a minute. Alright, I'm getting to that point now where I'm forgetting how things look in space. And so I'm like, I need reference. I need to take a photo with my hand. Oh, this
feel
is
like
so bad.
in this multi where I'm just like, I'm just drawing and I'm not trying to think about what I'm doing. It's like, why did you draw the thumb on this bear? It's like, I don't know.
AI! You mid-journeyed it.
Kristen says bye. Bye, Kristen.
See ya.
Bye, Kristen.
Thanks for hanging.
Hey, it didn't say she was still watching to me.
Say
Mine just says
bye.
one watching, and I assumed that one person is me.
Oh, I can't actually tell how many people are watching. How do you see that?
You can tell by
Oh, actually, I could see it. Yeah, one viewers. Who's watching?
the bitch
Who's-
called me cuter. Oh, I can't say that word. Oops.
Who's lurking in the background? Quietly.
I hope it's not someone who's like, oh my god, she said the B word.
Well, I tell you what, one of the streams I watch usually has like just 34 people watching, so we're getting there, if there's one.
Didn't I say
34
like some
more.
weird statistic before that was like on Twitch or wherever, if you have more than like if
Well,
you,
I figure if I share it on all my socials, then it would go up, maybe. I don't know if
Okay.
I'm prepared for that just yet.
Yeah, I feel like I
Yeah,
would
that's cool.
more structure. Like, you, you know what I would kind of love on like the side of like an overlay? It just says like the schedule. It's like, hey, at 7:30,
Yeah.
it's whatever. We're just gonna be like talking about random stuff, and then it's like
Yeah.
a segment that's like, oh, we're just gonna do it for fun thing or whatever.
Mm.
I don't think
And
we can. I don't think we're gonna like. Is in like a program as such during the stream?
it's
What do you
just
think?
like just like yeah, say so.
I also think we do need to keep track of, like, have the chat open because people do like to
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
spoken to.
Yeah, I've got my chat open, so if anything comes up, I'm making sure I check
Because
it.
I remember I wrote something to a person who was streaming and they answered me and they like wrote my name and I was like, oh,
yeah. And then there's other people who are like, oh, don't notice me.
yeah. Well, those people usually don't want to write anything.
Don't want to write anything or
I was
whatever.
so nervous. I'm like, because I noticed he was doing some technique wrong in the game, and I wanted to be like, "This is how you do it." And so I wrote it, and he's like, "Thank you." I was like, "Oh
Well, I think
What?
what
You were
looking at
schooling him?
no, it wasn't schooling." He was like, it's hard to explain. I was trying to help the process so that he wasn't struggling or something.
Amber was
Okay.
just backseat. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
essentially, yes, it was backseating.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
But I think like some people like on streams and everyone, like a lot of people would say is like if you're looking through like the list of viewers, don't call them out. It's like if they like if they want to interact, they would have done it through the chat or whatever.
yeah.
But if they haven't said anything and you
They're
try
just
to call
happy
them,
to be, there.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that makes sense. No,
I
you
didn't
don't
even know
want.
you could look at the viewers. I thought you could only look at people who wrote, like, chatted. I didn't realize you
Yeah,
could just look at.
yeah. I don't think you can. I don't seem to be able to. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Maybe on Twitch you can, but I think in this you can only respond to people who actually physically type.
I don't really look at any YouTube streams or
Oh, I
Oh.
actually watch YouTube streams way more than
that makes sense.
Twitch streams.
Like there's probably more variety on here.
I see a lot of artists on here actually.
Yeah. Did I ever mention like if you have 1,000 viewers, you are the top 5% of streamers
On YouTube or on.
on Twitch.
Yeah, 1,000 is a fair bit. Like 1,000 people watching you concurrently that's a fair bit.
It's just like I don't know the idea that there's so many people that have like actually I don't even know if it was like 1,000. I think it's like 400 or something, 400, 200. You are
I love watching people with that many like people in the chat. It's hilarious. And then I like invite them all to a game, and then the game crashes because it's just like so many people in the server. I love it.
Yeah, that's definitely going to cause issues.
Like,
But it's not a bad problem to have.
Thank you. He is a pilgrim.
I hope he's holding a Sailor Moon wand.
Oh my god. I mean, don't tempt me, Kev. Like this.
Please do. Oh,
I
like
think that's just been instantly improved, so keep it.
okay, Amber. In the inevitable future that you get so famous, you should do sub goals. That's like request and that's like, oh, if you get like 20 subs or whatever, I will change this drawing into a Sailor Moon transformation, where he's just holding the scepter or whatever.
Actually, you can do that because I see a lot of like again
People like to troll when
do things.
they like to be jokers or whatever. Oh,
Yeah, I've never seen an artist do that.
That'd be pretty.
Like that'd be kind of it would be fun.
To
Well,
do
it's
what?
just like
Sorry? I wasn't listening.
Oh, what the hell, Ben?
Well,
Sorry.
the idea is that people want to like influence something. And
Yeah.
it's
I'd be,
like at the
I'd be
same
up for that. If people are like, hey, you should try this different thing or try something else, like, hey, I'll be up for that.
I like that Ben's going for a more professional stream. Me and Kev are like, holy chaos.
Yeah. Well, I'm already on there.
A mix of both would be good.
Yeah, I think just whatever it feels like. Like there's definitely going to be times if we do this regular, let's say we do it every Monday, there are going to be Mondays where we're going to be a little bit drained, and so if people give suggestions, that might kind of energize the stream a little bit.
is true.
I definitely need to practice my anatomy again. This is what I'm realizing.
Oh yeah, you're painting Gwen Stefani? No, Spider Gwen? Is that the name?
Yes, Gwen Stefani, aka Spider Girl.
I'll be in the chat and I'll be like, paint Gwen Stefani. We'll donate this amount.
Oh, that's pretty funny. I didn't realize that her name's actually supposed to be Spider Girl, but then they changed it to. Then at one point she became Ghost Spider, so it's not actually Spider Gwen, it's Ghost Spider.
What is it now? Isn't it just
Actually?
No, her name's actually Ghost Spider, but everyone calls her Spider Gwen because I think it's just.
There's a real Ghost Spider, isn't there?
Yeah, she's Ghost Spider.
There is an animal. So
Yeah, that's what.
Oh,
I mean,
is in a real Ghost Spider? Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
It sounds legit.
It sounds like it would be a thing.
Oh no, yeah, it doesn't look like it. But what I did find before was a harvester spider, and those things.
Is that the one that makes the little basket?
I think so. Yes. There's also the what was this one? Hang on. Yeah, what's this called? The bunny harvestman. Have you seen that one?
The bunny harvestman?
Yeah.
No,
I
I
may
have
look
not.
at it and say that's cute, or also that's also cursed.
The name sounds both cute and also terrifying.
Like I'm like looking at it, it's like yeah, it's still both. It's like I'm both creeped out and also like, oh, it has little two doublets on the back.
Bunny harvestman?
Yeah. Also, is that PG? Little nublets.
Oh, it's actually really cute. What the hell?
Yeah. Look at it.
Oh, I've never seen that before. The cute little dude.
Also, don't get what's it called distracted by the two yellow dots. That's not his eyes.
Yellow dots? No, he's got little black eyes at the front.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
cute. See, we could do like some sort of suggestion and be like, paint this, but as something.
It kind of looks like a little dumb-looking dragon on its back.
I just see it as a stupid-looking little friendo.
Wow, you didn't have to say stupid.
No,
That's
like-
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I say
Dude.
stupid in like a affectionate way. Like, oh, he's so stupid.
He also said
Like-
that like a evil villain would say to like a cute underling or something like that.
Yes, good.
He
It
also-
reminds me of what's that other thing? There's like some little green slug. Caterpillar? That's like super cute. Is it a sea slug? Cute.
like almost just like just a general sea slug.
I don't know, hold on.
No, you mean
Yeah, it's called the leaf sheep? Yeah, it's called a leaf sheep.
A leaf sheep.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Leaf sheep.
I'm learning
so
so much,
cute.
by the way.
And it's like, I just want to do art.
No, this is good. I'm learning random stuff.
Oh, do you see like the little small baby one?
The little white thing?
Yeah, yeah.
It's called a sea bunny.
Dude,
Oh my
I'm
god.
it looks cute. It looks cute and all, but then you look at it, it's like that's a brain slug that's like sucking the life force on your head or something that
No,
you don't.
don't ruin him. He's pure.
That's surely a Pokemon, right? Isn't that the one that's like the Pikamuku?
Maybe, I don't know actually.
It kind of looks like it.
Potentially. I like how we went from Batman, which I knew nothing about, to Pokemon, and Ben's like, what's happening?
Yeah, but
No,
it's
that's
something-
just fine. You guys keep
Ben,
going.
can you name a Pokemon?
Can I name a
You're
Jeez.
allowed to name
You know I
Pikachu,
got kids, right?
Charizard, or Squirtle. Can you
all.
name any other one?
Zerora.
Wow, what?
Wow, what?
Inteleon.
So, you mean Zeraora?
Well,
Yeah.
he has been collecting cards or whatever, so I guess that makes sense.
No,
He's just
I've
saying the
been
most highly.
I've been playing with the boys. Leo just recently got him Inteleon V-Star deck, so I was playing that with him, and I was
I can
playing the
imagine.
Zorora deck, or
I
Zorora
can
deck.
imagine Ben only knowing the names of like the most expensive cards.
I know that
That
the
makes sense.
Charizard's pretty expensive, and that Illustrator card's pretty expensive. So yes,
Yes, that quite indeed made a dent in my wallet.
yes. No, I wish, man. Jeez, if I had that, I would not be streaming. I'd be
Wow, he'd leave
retired.
us in the dust.
No, I mean like I'd be. No, actually, I probably would stream and just be retired. It's not a
You
bad
could
way to go.
retire from that one card. How much is it?
The Illustrator card that Jake Paul, I want to say, that has it.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
the guy offers him like 7.2 million for it on the site. He
Oh,
reckons he could sell it for 7.2 mil. So yeah, get a fair bit of money for
jeez.
that.
Whew. Crazy.
Yeah, so you know, you guys should hurry up and sell your Pokemon card collections.
Oh yeah, I need to find my Pokemon card collection. I did have it, and then I lost it.
Then you are developing some early gambling habits for them.
For who?
So
The
I need
kids?
to get back.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. We're collecting, so they collected. What was the last set they collected? Collected something. I forget what the set was. But there's a new set called Paldea something Evolved or something coming out. So I got him a box of that to open up.
You know,
So
in retrospect, is the pogs like the chip packets and stuff? Is that kinda gambling?
oh, that totally was because you would like play for him on the on the um
Oh
on
yeah,
the
and
school
you
playground.
fucking you do like huge bets and stuff.
Yeah, I was bad with that, man. You get like a big win, and then you're like, all right, let's put like the tallest stack, and then try and flip, and yeah, get destroyed.
Oh no, I have low battery.
Oh, devastated.
Yeah, they were not good times.
I did not anticipate battery life of my iPad. Whoops.
Who'd have thought you'd need to
How long are we
charge it?
streaming for?
I think we're doing all right now. I don't know how long have we streamed for. I don't even know. Where are we at? We're at 52 minutes. We're at 52 minutes. I think let's get to an hour, and I think this will be a good warm-up starter for us. That we can then
Sounds
watch
good.
back and laugh at each other. How horrible it is.
Ew, you can watch it back.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they all appear.
No. I forgot about that.
Well, you don't have to watch
You
it
know, we're
back.
cute though. Like when we're really famous and we're on our like 500th stream, we can go back and watch the first one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that's what happens. So let's
Yeah.
focus on that.
Everything great starts with something small.
Oh,
That's my words of wisdom. I made it up. I bet I didn't. I bet someone's already said that, but pointing
it
it
does.
as mine.
It does have a nice familiar thing to it, but I'm giving it to you.
I made it up. Me.
It's all yours.
I'm Confucius. Confucius. Sounds like a good villain name, actually.
Confucius?
Confucius.
I don't know if that would be like. Is that a real name? Confucius?
Yeah.
Or is that like.
Yeah, the name
Have
of
you
that
heard like all
philosopher,
those
dude.
phrases and sayings?
People say like it's a saying or whatever, but it's like I don't know if that's like. I don't
He's a
know.
person.
Yeah, it looks like his teachings or something, isn't it?
Hmm.
I don't know if it's just like been what's called interpreted or something like that. And it's like, or if it's fictional or not.
I mean, people do joke and like add their own and stuff, but I'm pretty sure he's a real person.
Hmm, agreed.
Yeah, that seems.
I don't know. I'll see it. But
This
like,
is the
actually,
most
you're
Spider-Man
incorrect.
I've ever drawn before.
It's actually not a real person. Is what's called made a fiction by a candy company from the 1920s.
From a fortune cookie.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I think I think I need to find myself something to do next week.
What do you mean? Like,
Like to draw, like a painting to kind of work on. Yours is looking really good, by the way, Amber. Who's this dude?
Thank you.
is
I'm
that
gonna
what?
try and do a actual scene. I'm gonna paint multiple figures,
Ooh.
but because I'm not good at that, I'm
Right.
trying to like start with the character that I would be good at.
And then just build up from that.
He's gonna have some witches around him
Ah, okay. Yeah,
doing
cool.
some sort of creepy stuff.
It
Yes.
already looked creepy, so you got that
Yes. It will
time.
be creepier.
Kev's got cute animal dads again. I like it.
Yes. Being
It's
chewed on.
Just the next
really
one,
cute.
and then what?
What's the final bear?
Huh? There's a
Isn't
black
it?
bear, and then a brown bear.
Oh, black bear. Okay.
Oh, you're doing a series of bears.
Yeah, I was just like, which one of these is you? And I'm looking at this like, then it's definitely the polar bear one.
Oh, it's Leo and Lucas chewing on his ears.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, like funny
Please,
as
Uh,
face,
please let me go to sleep.
and then this one's
it's
like
just like, ugh.
the face or I guess this one's kind of the same idea, but it's
What's
like,
the black bear idea?
he's getting kicked in the head.
Oh,
Jeez, this is rough.
you can do a panda too. I'm trying to think of like another bear.
Yeah, I was like, I like, I think I did the second one. Like the first one's kind of messed up. Yeah, I don't want to spend that much more time on it. I'm just like, I'll move on. Like,
Let's go back to it.
great. I'll just keep it as like a small thumbnail.
Hmm.
Like,
Fair
I'll put
enough.
this all together or whatever. I know it's like not time efficient or whatever, but it's like,
I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Unless
So you,
you've got like a timeline. Do you want to print it for the
yeah.
convention or something?
I still want to make a Bowser idea, but I don't
Oh,
really.
you should totally do it.
yeah,
I
Bowser
just
would
don't have
totally work.
I just don't have a good composition in my mind.
Oh man,
Do
Lucas.
Bowser and Luigi. Coward.
I can do like we can do like one of those what did he call it? Like exquisite corpses? But like
What?
I would do like the right side is like kissing left, and you can do Luigi kissing right.
I'll make Luigi. I just turned this man into Luigi.
Yeah, do like 18th century like Luigi, oh Mario universe.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Do it, y'all. I reckon if you guys do any Bowser stuff, I'm definitely gonna, like, Lucas will be around and he will be like, Daddy, Daddy, I want it. And I'm like, okay, we'll get
Cute.
one for you. I know the guy who drew it. We'll get him.
A little tyke, for only the free funky numbers on your credit card, you too can have this
He was Ben's kid. You're such a.
Actually, that reminds me,
would,
I gotta test this whole square thing tomorrow to make sure that works.
Oh yeah, that's probably important, right? We would like to
Yeah.
get paid.
Yeah,
That would be good.
Yeah.
yeah, we need to figure that one out. Also, I don't know when I'm gonna drive over.
It's fine, dude. Whenever. No stress.
Oh yeah, thank you again, Ben, for not leaving my art on the train.
That's okay.
He laughs.
Although I was so scared of that happening though, because I've so many times left things on the train. I'm like paranoid about it. So when you're like, oh, you could take it, I'm like, oh, I'm like instantly just feeling anxious about it.
I can imagine Ben's like, oh, hey Amber, I know it's a joke, but how would you actually feel if I lost on a train? And then you like,
Ben.
So it's
You
not
did
about
what?
that joke.
Sorry. It's the same thing with the banner where you're like, don't you mean A1 or something? And I was like,
Oh yeah.
what,
that's right.
A0?
I gotta
Oh
be
my
honest,
God.
I was looking at my A1 banner or whatever, and it's so dark. Like, yeah, you can barely see the art in it, so it's annoying.
Yeah, I like bumped the color in mine, so I was like, that will attract people.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just let it live for this one, but I think this might need a reprint.
That's alright. It's a
see.
learning curve, right? We're streaming for the first time. We're doing conventions for the first time.
Yeah, that's true. So many
I
We're
just
doing
firsts.
a lot, really.
in one universe, there we appear on like the news, and I'm just like beating up people at the bars on that.
Getting cancelled.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Why can't that be this universe?
Oh, right.
I want to see Kev beat up someone at a bar and get cancelled.
That'd be pretty funny. Hey, that can happen.
That's
We-
true. We've still got time.
It still is
Hey, man,
time.
have you ever imagined stuff as a movie?
Better than the
About what?
movie.
Like me and Amber were like talking about before, but like,
What's
do you ever
that?
like imagine a scenario where like you're on the train and you see like a luggage and you like think about it's like this is the part where you walk up to the luggage, open it up, and then it's like I don't know, Pete the Dragon pops out or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Or,
like, yeah, a whole adventure begins.
I don't
It'd be
know.
nice if life worked that way.
Hmm.
I guess it's like you're kind of like imagining yourself. It's like, oh, what if something wacky really happens or whatever?
You kind of
Yep.
say you want to do that, but I don't know that you do.
I was
Sounds like
just
a
thinking
lot
on
of
trains.
work.
I just
Sorry?
like witness weird things happening on trains. Like, oh, that guy went down the freaking tunnel and no one saw that. Just,
Yeah, there are some times where you kind of like, yeah. But then you see things like, for instance, like the last night we were. That was kind of like a movie moment. So like I'm driving on the highway with like Ruse and the kids in the car, and there's a car I'm just watching on the left lane, so I'm in the right lane, and he's just
see the
constantly swerving into like the
Oh
side,
no.
and like his speed is like sporadic as well. He's like speeding up and then slowing down really slow, and like it's an 80 zone, and he's
Driver.
down at 60, and so like the whole time I'm like trying to go, all right, do I try and overtake him really quickly, or do I just try and avoid him? Um, yeah, and so then at a certain point, it felt like he was annoying me on purpose, and then I'm like, oh, this could be a thing. And then Rubes wasn't enjoying the whole experience, so she's finally just like, just overtake, and I'm like, so I overtaked, but then he sped up and then came back to the front later on, and I was like, oh, bloody hell, I can't get rid of this guy. So that was a little nerve-wracking. Not exactly a Pete the Dragon
Yeah.
story, but
Hold on, kids. Put it into like 6th gear. Let's go.
yeah, you just kind of go. Your head goes into a space where you're like, okay, this could be a thing. I don't want it to be a thing. It's like,
Yeah. It's like fight or flight.
Yeah.
it's one of those faults of the void or whatever.
People always forget there's 3 of those. It's not fight or flight. It's fight, flight, or freeze. There's actually 3, but for some reason people
really,
forget
I
that.
didn't know that.
Yeah, there's 3.
Oh, I just like imagining you take
Ah.
a freeze and you fall over like one of those goats.
Well, freeze is actually the most common as well
And it's
with
like,
people in scenarios. Usually you freeze first because it's like you don't know what to do, sort of thing.
also my screams
Fascinating.
stop moving. I don't know if that's like supposed to be.
Ew, I like randomly look up at because I have the stream open as well, but because it's like laggy or like shows 10 seconds before or whatever, it's like I can watch myself do stuff. I'm like, ugh, nasty. Gross.
The
Really?
worst. The worst.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I guess I had to have it open all the time.
Oh, my iPad's on 4%, so
Uh-oh.
You don't charge it at the
Ew.
same time?
It wasn't 60% when we started. So I guess because I'm sharing the screen, it's using more of the battery.
Yeah. Might need to put it on the charge for the next one, I reckon. Oh, if we're going to go
I'll
longer.
probably just charge it beforehand.
I like my like small little panicking, turning on and off or whatever. But that was just Ben.
Wait, I'm panicking?
No, I was like, because I was like sort of messing around with the, because I didn't realize OBS doesn't record the screen if you minimized it.
Ah.
So I
Are
just
you,
have to.
are you recording the screen
Hmm?
as well? You recording the screen as well?
No, I just said record my window, and if that
Ah,
window
okay.
it doesn't record it.
I am going to head off. We made it to an hour stream. We did it.
I think
Next
I'm going to
time
do it
we'll do
too.
longer.
Let's see where everyone's at. Where's everyone's at? Let's see where we're at. Okay. Kev.
I just stopped mine.
Oh, boo. So,
You can see it in the YouTube.
Yeah, you can see it.
That's true. Alright, cool. Well, I think that was a pretty good first go, so...
I like the purple and the fur on yours, Kev.
Yeah, the shadow's nice. Very nice.
Ooh, nice. Nice rendering.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
I like it better than the other one. The other one's like way too pencil. So...
Both are good. I like both. I like the other one. The other one's got a cute position. Anyway, I'm gonna go and show Lyndon that spider you showed me, Kev.
Yeah.
Because he will like it. It's so cute.
I'm gonna go look it up now because I haven't looked at anything you guys have been talking about. So. Alright, see you guys. Good stream.
Yeah, good job. We did it. First
Till
one.
next Monday. Woohoo.
Dude, to
Enjoy,
becoming
guys.
famous. Woo.
And then we're gonna keep like upgrading it or whatever. We're gonna have like play, and then
We're gonna have like the most expensive setup.
Yes.
It'll be so good.
we're gonna have like a YouTuber girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben's gonna have a big asseted VTuber girl. I'm like, I don't know what I can say.
Oh dear. I know, my thing just broke. So this just in time for the ending of the thing, the stream layout has done something wacky, so
Oh, good.
another
Excellent.
thing to deal with for next week.
Success.
Alright, see you dudes. Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.